What is up, YouTube? What is up, Nug Gang, Nug Fam? I am back with another video. And this is going to be a new video series that I'm going to do, which I guess is just going to be Top Nuggie Time. I don't know. I'm still working on the title. But I just randomly searched, like, top something. I don't know, even remember what I searched for. But I stumbled upon this top 10 Karens getting owned video, which actually is number 19 apparently, because you know the world apparently doesn't have enough Karens in it. Why is this? Karens, haven't you learned enough already? Sit your butt down. Seriously. But anyways, this is going to be, I guess, me reacting to this top 10 Karens getting owned. So it's going to be an experience, because I feel like sometimes it's difficult to tell who is the Karen, as there's both stupid parties involved, and then sometimes the Karen is very obvious, and then sometimes I feel like there's more than one Karen. I don't know. We'll see. We're about to find out how this goes. But before I hit this play button, please like, comment, and subscribe, because those things are super helpful in this YouTube universe that is my channel. So please help my little baby YouTube grow. Oh god, that was ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Karens are ridiculous. This is probably going to be super ridiculous. And I'm probably gonna get mad, because I swear, some of these Karen videos that I've seen, I'm just like, who raised you? Alright, let's go. It is Top Nuggie Time.
That's assault, man. Look at your license.
Wait.
Get her license number.
Hold up. What did she just do? I was taking a drink.
That's assault, man. Look at your license number.
Did she throw that box of shoes at this woman? That's rude.
Get her license number. Calling the cops. What is your name? What is your name, ma'am? I can't believe you just...
For shame on you. How dare you act like that? Be a grown-up.
No, there's no reason for it.
Why can't they?
Since they, please.
Why can't they walk?
Get them back here and disperse.
Because there's a protest going on over a killing.
I got the people right here.
How do you feel about the killing?
How do I feel about what?
How do you feel about the killing of George Floyd?
It has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
These are peaceful protesters. These are peaceful protesters. Why am I wearing a mask? Because I don't want you to blow your germs into my face. That's why I'm wearing a mask.
You're a coward.
I'm a coward? It's the United States of America. How could you prevent people from walking on streets?
How do we prevent people? We protect our rights.
By the way, just so you know, you're being broadcast live all over Long Island right now. I'm just letting you know.
It's a
Classic Karen. Classic Karen. Protecting their rights. Their rights to what exactly? If individuals are walking on a public street, and if, say, they have like a permit to protest, which, by the way, it's also you have a right to protest. You blocking them is actually infringing on their rights. Just saying. Okay.
private business?
No.
And we've asked you to leave.
It's against the law. I'm going to leave because I don't want to buy anything.
So you're not here to do business? That's correct? You are not here to do
I'm here
business?
to serve So you're not here to do business? Yes, I was, but I'm not going to buy anything. Right, so you're not here to do business.
So if she is at an establishment, a private establishment, where she is not going to be buying anything because this looks like a store, and they have asked this woman to leave their establishment, they can do that. And by you, woman, you, Karen, are actually breaking the law by not leaving their premises. I like how she said that it was against the law for them to do that. That makes no sense. No. Ma'am, if they ask you to leave their premises, you have to leave, woman. Why people be stupid?
Business. We have refused service. You are trespassing. This is a private business. Okay, I've got you all on video. You can have me on video as well. That's fine because I know the law and you don't. Have a good day.
She did not. She did not. She did not just say, I know the law and you don't. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. I know everything and I am everything. Woman, get your butt up out this store. Go.
I need to speak with Janet before I leave.
Have a good day. Who the hell is Janet? Janet don't want to speak to you.
Ma'am, don't ma'am, me.
Ma'am, please leave.
I'm not leaving. I need to talk with Janet. I came here for one reason, to serve her. Department of Justice, right here.
Alright, you need to get out.
Put her on the mask!
What are you doing?
How dare you? You piece of shit! How dare you?
You need to stop.
No!
You need to leave them
the
alone.
cops.
You call the cops.
Call
You
the cops. The cops!
You're
You ruining this
What are you
neighborhood.
doing, Karen? Call the cops.
I am gonna call the cops.
You
Crazy lady.
You just swung at him. That's attempted assault. That's a crime.
No, no.
Okay, granted, this woman is out of control and clearly being a Karen. But what that guy just said, you just swung at him. That's attempted assault. That's not a thing, okay? That's not a thing. At least it's not in my state. I don't know what state this is in, but it's not a thing in my state. There is no such thing as attempted assault in my state. Now there can be like terroristic threat is essentially when you're threatening to harm someone verbally or through an email or through some type of other written form. Or there is actual assault, which happens when somebody actually hits someone. And then yes, that is a crime. But attempted assault is not a thing. If I tried to, you know, smack someone, but then I completely missed because I'm an idiot, and that person was not harmed at all. Now, granted, it is a disruptive behavior, but the fact that I did not actually touch the person is not an assault. It's not attempted assault. That's not a thing. That makes me laugh that they called it that. This just proves my point that people other than Karens are just dumb when it comes to laws.
You could have kept driving, racist. You could have kept driving, racist. He called me a racist.
He's a baby.
Why don't
Remember.
you stop and
Let it go.
yell
Let
at
it
me?
go.
He's cleaning his car.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
You smell like alcohol. Do you know that?
Está loca.
You smell like alcohol.
Por eso yo. No, está loca.
Hey, call the cops.
Jay vino y...
Well, the cops are on their way. You swung.
Either I'll make a phone call, I'll knock you out myself. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't you ever talk to somebody in their job while they're doing their best to help you. That's not their fault. Suck. Wait, let's go to your car. Let's go to your car right now. Let me get my stuff. We'll go to the car right now. You picked the right one on the wrong day. Where are you? Where are you? Because this white mother wants to.
What is happening? Whatever's happening, she is super pissed.
With me in this Hertz office. Yup. What's up? Nobody in here is gonna help you now. You disrespected him. So what's up? Didn't you just tell me to suck your? What's up? Get the fuck out of here. I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you one more chance. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Get the fuck out.
I love how all these employees at Hertz are just like, do 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 do. We see nothing. They're not even trying to intervene. Oh, they're just like, where's the popcorn? Yeah, give me some popcorn.
Hello. Sorry.
Hands behind your back, now!
Okay.
Now!
Okay, it's on. It's behind my back, sir. I've not done anything. I've not done anything. She has you on camera right here.
I don't care! You didn't listen. I told you to go away.
I didn't do it.
You didn't want to listen.
You told me to go away for what reason?
Dude, I don't have to sit here and
Did I commit a crime?
Did I tell you to give me your ID?
Ma'am, I'm on camera. Did I commit a crime?
Stand there.
ID for what reason?
Do me a favor.
ID for what reason, sir?
Get my camera, please.
Please get the camera. She has all this on camera. All I said was that it was disrespectful to have that
And then I
certain
told you
mask
to
on.
walk away.
All I said was it was disrespectful to have that mask on. From what I can tell in the video, it looks like he has a American flag with, I think, a blue line in it, you know, for police in America. Okay. So you voiced your opinion against this officer, which also kind of voiced that you don't like police officers. Okay. And the officer asked you to leave, but then you refused to leave. Okay. If an officer asks you to leave and you don't leave, you're actually committing a crime. Also, if the officer asks you for your identification and you do not provide it to him and you argue with him, you are disobeying an officer's orders. I don't know what happened before this, but from what they're saying so far, that seems like what's happened. And this guy in the shorts right here seems like a mega Karen. Just saying.
Hey, didn't I?
Yes, but I committed
Then I
no
asked you for
crime.
your ID.
I committed no crime.
If I tell you to
If
walk
I committed
away,
a crime, I would love to give you my identification, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Is he under arrest?
if I tell you to
What
give me
did
your
I do?
ID, you
Okay. So it sounds like when he asked him to leave and he refused to leave, this could be considered trespassing or refusal to disperse. I don't know. It depends on which area, well, which state, area, whatever they are. Because every state has their own, like, terminology for certain things. But regardless, if an officer asks you to leave and you don't leave, that's the problem. So it sounds like by you refusing to abide by this officer's orders and staying there and arguing with him, he then requested the guy's ID. And then the guy refused to give him the ID because he didn't understand why he needed to provide it. Well, you know, when you actually commit an offense or commit a crime, an officer will want to see your ID because they will want to run it for warrants and things of that nature. And he just keeps digging that hole for him, doesn't he? Just digging away. Good God.
give it to me.
I give it to you for no reason.
Is he under arrest, sir?
Am I under arrest? Sir, am I under arrest? Sir, am I under arrest?
Hey.
Why is he under arrest?
Dude, I've had it. Can you please
I
tell
know
me?
this kid since he was 3
Can you
years
I don't
old.
care.
Okay?
Can you please tell me what I'm under
No,
arrest
would
for?
you sit down?
Okay.
Get down on the ground.
Can you
Now, from what I can further gather, of course, this officer is getting frustrated, which I don't blame him. Because this guy in the shorts with the really kind of weird haircut there, keeps moving and turning and not complying with the officer. So, then repeatedly asking the question, am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? While still kind of moving. You don't do that. Just let the officer do his job. At this point, he could have been, just detained. Which officers can detain you while they're conducting an investigation. Which would include running identification. So technically, he could have detained him because he was not listening, which could also be suspicious behavior, for numerous reasons, because you don't know if this person could be under the influence or any other thing. I mean, why is this person being so argumentative? Why? But anyways, so typically what happens is the officer could put him, could detain him, and that's probably why he didn't originally arrest him, but probably just put the cuffs on him to detain him and to try to run his ID and see if, he had anything. And then he probably, if the guy would have just cooperated, he probably would have let the guy go with like a warning. That's probably what would have happened. And actually, none of this would have happened if the guy just originally listened to the officer when the officer told him to leave. Quit trying to be a big old macho man with your Karen ass. No. Dummy. And then it doesn't help that these people, whoever's on the sideline that's recording this, and it's other people, are also chiming in, throwing in their opinions. Which, by the way, I know it's a heated topic right now with police officers, but you can't hate all of them because of the fault of a few bad apples. That's like the same thing as saying, okay, well, I went to the hospital with my, I don't know a good reference. I went to the hospital with my best friend, and my best friend had to get like this routine surgery, and something went wrong in surgery, and she died. And it was the doctor's fault. Now, this is not considered murder because doctors have malpractice insurance. Now, there are some doctors that are quite awful at their job and repeatedly make mistakes and should not be operating physicians. But do we call all doctors murderers? No, we don't. So, to me, it's the same kind of logic. It's like you're grouping an entire group of people based on some bad apples. The logic seems loopy to me. I'm sorry. I don't get that. I don't get grouping logic. I never have and never will. I don't view everybody the same way, and I never will. So, let's continue.
Please tell me what I'm under arrest for, sir.
Failure to disperse.
Disperse for what reason?
Failure to disperse. This is Officer Abel Garrison.
Give me space.
No, please keep recording. Please keep recording.
Sure.
Walk back.
got it.
We know his sister, his father. He's a member of his community. He works at the JCC.
Sir, are you... Sir, I
You should be
committed
very
no
careful
crime.
what you're doing now.
There is
What's
no
that?
reason
You
for you
should
to
be
have me
careful what you're
handcuffed.
doing.
Yeah.
Because
I
you're on
can't hear a
camera.
word you're saying.
I'm saying you should be careful what you do now.
Sir, I did nothing
Okay.
wrong.
Okay?
Even if I was wrong about your mask being disrespectful, that's not a crime.
349 Alpha 2.
Sir, I did nothing wrong. Please
Daniel.
tell me what crime I committed. Please tell me what crime I committed.
Transport. Take a transport. That's straight.
Can you please tell me what crime I committed? Can you please tell me what crime I committed, sir?
Where's your ID? It's in my wallet.
He already told him what crime he committed, but yet he didn't like that answer, so he must ask another 5 bajillion times.
Can you please tell me what crime I committed, sir? What the fuck? Sir, can you please tell me what crime I committed? All I did was...
You know his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
You calling the cops because I'm black? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay, why are you calling the cops?
Because you're in front of my neighbor's house and you need to leave.
Why do I need to leave?
Because you don't have a reason to be here.
Oh, do you know? Do you know?
What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? Karen. Is your name Karen? Is your name Karen? Go ahead, call the cops. I'll wait for the cops, actually. I have no problem on that. Y'all gonna learn to stop messing with black people. You're gonna learn to stop messing with black people. That's what you're gonna learn. Just because I'm black and I ain't bothering you. You think I'm a threat. Because if I was white, you probably wouldn't call the cops. Call the cops.
You know, that's true. Unfortunately. But not with me, though. I don't give a shit what people do. As long as they ain't trying to break into someone's home, they can go about their business. If they want to hang out in front of someone's home, which it looks like he might be on a sidewalk or a street, which, by the way, is public property. It is not. If they are on a sidewalk or the street, they are not on her neighbor's residence. So she's calling the cops on this poor guy who was literally doing nothing wrong. Just because he's in front of something, which, by the way, is either on a sidewalk or on a street, is not a crime. And now, you're just making yourself look even stupider by calling the popo on this poor black guy. Now you're making yourself look like a stupid racist. And nobody likes racists, by the way.
Tell me it's a black male. He's about 5'7". I know. Black male, 5'7". You know, heavy set. Heavy set build. Black male, heavy set, 5'7", brown eyes. If you need a description. Ain't bothering you? Yeah, call the police. Tell him I'm a black male, about 5'7". About 5'7". Tell him you can't even bother me for no reason. Yeah, tell. Did
I hear her correctly? She told the police he is being obnoxious. He is making a political statement. This entire time, I have not heard a single political statement that he has said. Now, I don't know if he has said anything prior to this, but from everything that she has said with conversing with this gentleman, has nothing to do with any political statement. So now, it looks like this woman is lying to the popo about this guy who's just trying to just exist, man.
Tell me you can't bother me for no reason. You don't know what I'm doing here. You don't know what my business is here. Yeah, you can hear him. Tell the police come on out here. No, I'm talking loud. I'm not yelling. I'm talking loud so you can hear me. So I don't want to get you. No, I'm not approaching you. I'm staying a distance away. But I want you to give the police the correct information.
He's probably maybe 45, 50?
No, I am 37 years old.
37.
I am 30. Yeah.
He's trying to make a political statement.
Yeah, I'm minding my business. Doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay, thank God that was all of them. I swear, you know what? I think this is the worst Karen. This is the worst Karen. Wait, let's get her face. Worst Karen. Well, out of this video, I don't know about the other Karens. But nobody likes a racist and nobody likes somebody making false statements about someone else or just bothering somebody. Like, just go about your own damn business, lady. Like, why you gotta be disruptive to this man? What was he even doing to you? Nothing. I swear. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this Karen video. This has become a very long reaction to this, as I was very triggered by certain things that were said during this, which I was not exactly expecting, but it happened. So, note to self, don't watch a Karen video for a while. Alright. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And that is going to be it for me. So, peace out, YouTube. Peace out, Nug Gang. And peace out, Nug Fam. I am out. So, boo!